Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's Friday the 29th of March and we're heading home at 10 to 7 is the time. So yeah, a little bit late again, but such is life. A little bit of red sky at night. What is it? Red sky at night, Shepherd's Delight. So we should be in for some fair weather, hopefully this weekend. Steaming up a little though. For some bizarre reason. So this week has been alright, really. It's been quite busy. Work's been busy. Last Friday night, what happened? Not a lot, to be honest. Last Friday night, really nothing happened. So I wasn't home for the words witty because it's a stupid time, it's earlier. But that'll all change this weekend because it's British summertime starting, so the clocks all go wherever, which way they go. Back or forth or left or right, I forget what they do, but they do something. So the clocks all change on Saturday night, and then I'll be back to normal times with everyone, hopefully. Yeah, because most of America randomly change their times, as you do, a few weeks earlier, and completely messed up my rhythm. Someone's just left like a car's worth of length there. Everyone's queuing away, but I'll just, I'll stop a car away from the car in front and block everything up so no one can get through. Nice. That's kind. So, his words were witty. I ended up just watching loads of random. What was I watching? I can't remember now. I think Being Human was last Friday's show. So I'll not get past that one. So I was watching that and chilling out basically Friday night. Was going to be a playhouse at 11 o'clock. Only, unfortunately, no one turned up. I mean, I popped in to have a look to see what was happening, but I had to admit, I was a bit like, I'm tired and I can't really be bothered. But yeah, no one else actually joined in at all in the voice chat, so I was like, oh well, no one else is going to join in either, so it never happened. So whether that'll happen tonight or not, don't know really. He's out late tonight, Mr. Running Man in Pink. So yeah, that kind of was my Friday. Not a lot, in fact very little. This week I've mostly been watching Marvel Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Series. So series 5 of Marvel S.H.I.E.L.D. Really good, actually. I really enjoyed it. The only problem is I've really enjoyed it. Watched all 22 episodes this week, which must be nearly 20 hours worth of Avengers of S.H.I.E.L.D. Well, every night I've just had it on for as many hours as I can stay awake. Really enjoyed that. Of course, now I've got to work my way back because that was series 5 I've just finished. So I have to work back to series 4, 3, 2, and 1. I made this tricky tonight. It's alright saying the pumps ain't working. So, yes, now yesterday, we'll see this, I'll tell you about it when we come back after dropping parcels and then doing Mr. Ellis's words of wisdom. Many things. This road was shut yesterday all day because a big articulated lorry came down the hill and didn't stop for the bend at the bottom. He actually ended up on it his side on the road, the far side of that bend, completely smashed through all the guardrail at the bottom and tipped it. So yeah, that was a big mess. The whole day the road was shut, which obviously caused chaos everywhere else. Right, I think as there's no one else here, I'm going to go in, get rid of my parcels, all 3 of them, hardly worth the effort, and then come back and do Mr. Ellis's words of wisdom, and then go home, and then go and watch Shadowhunters, because I started watching it last night but I fell asleep. Right, see you in a bit. So, I'll get into view in a minute, but yes, back. Oh, dropping those off, and then let's see what Mr. Ellis says this week. So, Mr. Ellis says, things to talk about on your vlog. Me, as I've been to Leeds City Museum, which I saw a new exhibition called Michael Moore Pungo and Thackeray Museum on Saturday. But just to let you know, Thackeray Museum will be having a year's refurbishment starting from May. Right. It's a long time to refurbish something. 2, Marmite's peanut butter, then just a gimmick, and do you like Marmite as I do since when I was a baby? I like Marmite, but I gotta be honest, I'd eat it, but it's not something I'd buy. You know, if someone offered me Marmite on toast, for example, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't go and buy a tub of Marmite because I just wouldn't use it, to be honest. You know, I don't mind it, but it's not something I think, oh, I really fancy Marmite right now, because I'm not that keen. Me, as I've been to the National Media Museum to see a new exhibition called Above the Noise, about the Asian in Bradford with the people, mosques, etc., and the National Coal Mining Museum, as there is little refurbishment for the main gallery to be open in April, but the other galleries are still open. They're on Monday. Very good. NASA cancelled female spacewalk. Oh well. Me, as I have sang Praise You by Fatboy Slim at the Feathers Pub on Tuesday evening. Good song. Good song. The Jill Dando case not solving. Well, there you go. The death of Thunderbirds voice actor called Shane Rimmer. Oh well. My dad getting a new mattress for me on Wednesday. Well, that's exciting, Richard. I'm pleased you've got a new mattress. You'll get a nice good sleep now because of that. And we're off. Let's not hang around. I've got a boot full of chaff, which I'm hoping won't fall over, to deposit at home. So yeah, it's been busy at work, to be honest. Turn down the fan a bit now. So yeah, this lorry came down here and basically went straight on. You can see there's that bollard there, all this, and he went straight through that change gear, Robert. Straight through that wall there and then toppled over onto the road the other side. So quite a nasty accident. Like I say, it did block the whole road for all of yesterday. Happened 6 AM yesterday morning. I knew something was up because when I was coming to work at my normal time, it was really hectic traffic because I go Queensbury. I don't go this way because it's normally busy this way anyway. But of course, this road was shut completely. That junction there, and it is one of the main arteries into Halifax. So the fact it was shut was a major issue. And for a majority of people to get to where they wanted to go, they were having to use the road I use in from Queensbury. So there was a huge queue all the way back nearly to Halifax to get into Bradford, and there was way more traffic my way than normal, so that took a long time as well. And I had no idea what it was, but we found out last night that yeah, the road had been closed all day because of this crash with this lorry, and of course because it rolled over as well. They couldn't just like recover the lorry and pull it. They had to get lifting equipment and lift all the whole trailer and everything. So a bit of a nightmare. but fortunately it didn't really affect me too much, so that's good. So yeah, like I say, it's been busy at work. Steam it wise, it's steady away. I'm still ploughing along. I'm just inside the top 70 now, witnesses. So that's going well. I've had a big rush of votes again this week. Like I say, but last Friday night didn't do a lot. Didn't end up doing my show on Monday night again. Just the whole time things confused everyone. People turning up for stuff at the wrong times and different times, and no one knows which time something's starting, because every bit of the world seems to be on a different time than they normally are at the moment. So hopefully, like I say, everything will shake itself out after this Saturday, when we have the daylight saving time, and then it'll all be good again. So didn't do that. Done a few posts. Well, done some active fit posts actually, because I've been quite active for a change for me. Done a lot of roasting this week. Had 3 roast days, with stuff coming in left and right and centre. And then set about on a big mission to completely gut the room we used to sort of grind and pack coffee, and give it a good clean up. Fresh coat of paint, just get rid of the dust and stuff.
Warning, K-band radar, check speed.
So we cleared that out completely, stripped all the flooring out, carpet tile flooring, and it's been in there since we moved in, which was 12 years plus ago, so a bit grotty. Like it's time for a change, so I pulled all that out, but I'm going to have to put something new in to floor it. But it'll all be nice and clean and fresh and good for packing. So that's been a lot of work, but at least it's nice. Had a skip today just to get rid of some of the general junk we've got and all that carpet tiling and stuff. So we filled that in an hour, basically. It didn't take much effort because we got it all stashed up anyway. So that's work-wise been, yeah, it's been pretty hectic. So we had a busy start to the week. Lots of orders going on, lots of stock coming in and out and that sort of thing. So yeah, all good. Let's see what next week brings. So last Sunday I did a little walk in Wellhome Park in the end to do my Sublime Sunday posts. Couldn't persuade the boy to go swimming despite my best efforts. He was having none of it, little misery. Finished. What did we do? Oh, I was going to grind some Cuban coffee to take home. I forgot that. Darn it. Oh well. The Cuban's really good. Actually, I got a new sack of Cuban in it. Ooh. Roasted that earlier in the week, and that is fabulous. Someone ordered 3 kilos of it. Whoever ordered those 3 kilos are going to be very pleased. Because yeah, it was really good coffee, and I think I totally nailed the roast as well. Just got the absolute best out of that coffee. So yeah, Cuban, whew, good stuff. I say we've got lots of good coffees going on there at the moment. Really nice Nicaraguan I've got in, that people are raving about, and a Honduras as well. So yeah, the roasted coffee is going really good at the moment. Just need to keep progressing. What's happening here? Someone's broken down the looks of it. getting a tow home. So yeah, so I've been watching mostly the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. actually. Yeah. Really good series actually though, really enjoyed watching that. And I say tonight probably we're watching Shadowhunters when I get in. Latest episode of that. I've not actually watched the Grand Tour this week because I've been watching so much Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So don't know. Maybe watch that after Shadowhunters. There'll be a new one again now. I don't know how many there were this season of Grand Tour. We have to be near the end, I'm feeling. There certainly should have been one last week. So they are this weekend doing, I don't know really, just sorting stuff out at home, I think. So I'll see what happens. Gonna come up with something to pull out the bag for Sublime Sunday. Not sure what that'll be. Gonna do a little post tonight, I think, because my ActiveFit should be up on steps again. So always worth doing if I've done quite a few steps, because I get a little bonus upvote from the ActiveFit people. Oh, what you do join in there? They have a show at 8 PM. So I'll probably join that in again. That's a pretty good show. What are they doing messing about on ladders? Little monkeys. And Colby is messing about in Skylar's birthday trampoline. I'll be getting shot for that. It's for the little baby girl. She was 2 this week. Next door's eldest boy's daughter. So yeah, they'll not be popular for bouncing about on that. Right, have a good weekend and week next week. And I'll catch you in next week's coffee vlog. Okay, see ya.